Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Haven't done this for a while. I've shown this before, but as I said, I haven't done this for a while. This is my ferro rod wrap. I know it's a fairly large one, and it probably doesn't fit in your pocket, but anyway, I had to make it for my 10-inch. So I wanted a one-stop shop sort of thing for it, but I thought I'd showcase it again just in case anyone was interested in it. Just made up of leather. I put a thong on the outside of it so that I can just wrap it up. It's mainly for haversack carry because once you go up into the 10-inch rods, which I did put in it, they're basically too big to put in a standard pocket anyway, so you'd probably carry it in a haversack. But it has everything that you really want to carry once to get everything going. So I wanted a one-stop shop, as I said, for a ferro rod set, basically. So yeah, just modelled on some that I'd seen, and I made it out of leather so that I could wrap it up. On the outside, just attached to it is a pocket bellows. I didn't really like this one, but it fit in there anyway. So yeah, just the normal pocket bellows. I like the ones that have got the mouthpiece on it and everything. But yeah, it's fine anyway. So yeah, it just goes on there. Then I got my normal rod. My 10-inch, this is my preferred rod now. I've had it for, I think, nearly 2 years now, and it's lasted me really well, doing really well. And my oversized, that's the 200mm high-speed striker, doing fantastic. I love this one. It gives you a lot of room to get onto a lot of big hands, so I can hold onto it. The 10-inch rod, it's fantastic. They just give you so much room to get onto it and really get in, bear down on it. This one's got the fire cord on the outside. This orange stuff is just a normal paracord, but it's just a cobra weave. It's a little bit loose now, but it's held up really well too. It is as dirty as anything now, but that just happens. But yeah, the orange here is actual fire cord, so it's got the tinder on it. But I'm just going to keep using it. Like I haven't swapped it over to the other side, but as you can see, it's worn down a bit. But I've been giving it a fair flogging for ages, so yeah. But anyway, I haven't swapped it around yet, and I don't foresee swapping it around for ages yet. Then up the top, big heap of guitar picks. They're this celluloid ones. I don't know how many, 10 there, just up there. They take a spark really easy. There's no problems with that. Then I got fat wood wrapped up in Glad wrap, and then down the bottom there, again wrapped up with a cord just so that I can pull it out, is a magnesium bar. Now I have tested that bar. It's a good one. It takes a spark really easy, but I put the cord there so I can get the bar out, because if you don't, you never get it out again. But you just push it back in, and that's it. So yeah, it's got a magnesium rod there, fat wood stick, got my ferro rod. It's also got the fire cord in there with more tinder there, so fat wood and tinder there, plus a magnesium bar, the striker, and the ferro rod. All there. As I said, if you can't get fire started with what's in there, you may as well give the game up. Like between the fat wood and the thingy, and that fat wood is actually a fat wood match. So basically made out of the core of one of my Bunnings fat woods, and it's just pure resin. So yeah, it's the best of the best I can get. Best cut down, and then I just wrap it up like that, so it's all secure, nothing falls out. Tie it down there. Slip that down into a haversack, and it's not too bad. It is a little bit big, but yeah, it's once you go up into the 10-inch rods, it's as simple as that. And that I can't find anyone who asks. I can't find the 10-inch rods for sale. The bloke I got it off now, I don't know. He just doesn't sell them anymore that I can see. I have found one bloke who's selling 8-inch rods, and I know Nathan 4071 does sell, but his stock changes all differently. But I will say, trying to get Nathan's rods into Australia is quite expensive. The postage just kills us. So yeah, I do love Nathan's rods, don't get me wrong, they're fantastic rods, but yeah, just the postage alone. But that's not Nathan's fault, that's just the reality of living in Australia, and he's over America. So yeah, but that's just the problem it is. But yeah, this one come from Britain, and it was about $50, which is quite reasonable for a 10-inch by half-inch rod. But I have got some I've found here in Australia that are the 10-inch or 8-inch rods, 8-inch I think, that I can get, but they are about $50 a rod. Personally, I think around $50, and they last for so long. And I use mine every week for Fatwood Fridays, and I used to, when I first got it, I was using it almost daily, all the time, and these high-speed strikers really rip the spark, so it's lasted quite well. But anyway, I thought I'd show that again. Very easy to make up. Just get a piece of leather, stitch it all up, just lay it all out, and then just saddle stitch the pockets into it. It's really easy to make up, and it's a neat little package. Just add in the guitar picks, the fat wood, magnesium bars. Everything's available on eBay pretty much, and just have a bit of fun with making kits. I love making kits up. That's the thing that I find it really cathartic. I tend to make a lot of kits up with everything, and especially with all these things that go together, all this stuff. I love adding it all together into a single kit. I have got smaller kits for other ferro rods, and I do like adding in now the small striker combo kits from Beaver Bushcraft. You can get the striker kit, strikers that is a ferro rod scraper and striker. Add them into with a smaller rod. But to tell you the truth, I've gone with ferro rods now. I think the 10 inches is about the minimum length I think I would ever go now. I don't like small rods anymore. The 10 inch are just are a superior rod for me. But anyway, thanks for watching.